All right, hello. So I wanted to record a little video here about um, kind of the multiplication instruction that we've been having these last 2 weeks during distance learning. Okay, so we have been learning multiplication for the last 2 weeks during our distance learning. And the kids have been doing a great job coming on to our guided math lessons and practicing with their partners, doing their workbooks. I thought, well, let's make a short video and just review, and maybe it would help parents just know where we're at with math, and maybe it would help anyone who feels like they might need some extra support with math or some extra review. Okay, so I have my whiteboard, and you can get your whiteboard out too. Here it is. Just have my elf hat under my whiteboard. And the first one I just want to review, what is multiplication? Well, multiplication is when we use the times symbol or the multiplication symbol, and it looks like an X. And when we have multiplication, we have two numbers, and it usually will say like 3 times 4, or it could be any number. We've been working on just single digits, which means one number. So 3 times 4 equals 12. And when we do 3 times 4, we're saying we have 3 groups of 4. So you have groups of a number. So we have 3 groups of, and our number is 4. So we've been practicing a lot of drawing our pictures. 1, 2, 3. 3 groups. And then we do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll have 3 groups of 4. And if we count that, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 groups of 4. Equals 12. Okay, we also could say 3 times 4 equals 12. Now, what if I switched it around and I said I have 4 groups of 3 equals 12? Now I'm going to draw 4 groups. I'm going to have 4 groups of 3. And how many do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 4 groups of 3 also equals 12. Or 4 times 3 equals 12. So another big thing that we have learned is that when you have multiplication, it doesn't matter if you have 4 groups of 3 or 3 groups of 4, the answer is going to be 12. So it can be switched around just like when you're doing addition, how it can be switched around. Okay, so that was our first lesson in multiplication that we learned.